OKC in the house. Let go.
Boy, some coaches starting to feel the hot seat now, Grant.
Here we go.
Players are aware when that's the case?
No question, B.A. I mean, with how the present media is, it's impossible not to notice. But some coaches will discuss it and be open and transparent about it. And, of course, some coaches won't ever bring it up.
Leonard's shot's good.
Kawhi Leonard keeping the game very simple and just taking what the defense is gifting him.
Here's Maledon, averaging around 6 a game. The three from Wood, and that's good. His first bucket of the game. And some exciting news that will get the sneaker heads talking. MP just finalized a shoe deal.
New Balance was smart to grab them when they could. I know a number of big names have been eyeing MP for a deal like this. And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Maledon. Here's Favors. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Leonard. Big-time contributor on offense. Just over 22 points a game. 6 to shoot. Takes a three. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
You give him a nice pass, there's a good chance Kawhi Leonard's going to bury a shot like that.
Pass to Favors. Here's Maledon, defended by Jackson. Maledon attacking, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Here's George. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Leonard outside. 4-3. Knocks down the long J. Leonard's got 8 points.
Paul George doesn't just score. He can pass it as well. He's a great all-around player.
And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there. But his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
Jackson with it. 14 points his last outing. Leonard gets the bucket.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Wood, a screen on Jackson. Here's Maledon, defended by Jackson. Pass to Favors. Shoots over Zubats. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot.
We just ain't hit our stride yet. You'll know.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Here's Leonard. It's not going to go for him, so the Thunder will take it the other way. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
There obviously was a breakdown at the defensive end. They gave away too many clean looks.
Sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
Now here's George. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Utah.
Let's us not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
Here's Giddey, following the score by the Clippers. Pass to Favors. Here's Maledon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Here's Wood. Again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Got a hand on it. to stop the drought. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Clippers in the lead. Now Leonard. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Thunder have gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. Pass to Favors. Here's Maledon. Takes one from 10 feet. That one a little long. Jackson left side. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Here's Pokusevski. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Now here's Favors. Here's Wood. And the layup is good off the glass.
Attacking in the painted area.
認真打波，認真打波，認真打波。
And the Clippers call time here. Their last encounter.
Let's bring it, fellas. Go for it, Pete. Ball hog! Ball hog! MP, I'm talking to you.
And the new group getting ready for the Clippers. And here are the Clippers now. 6-point game. Back to Leonard. Out of bounds. The Thunder will take it. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma. He's checked in.
Junior, get back in there.
Learn to pass, MP. It ain't that
Los
hard.
Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. And so in the game for Los Angeles, the 1-2 punch of George and Kawhi on the perimeter. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court. And it's Jackson in at the 1 spot.
Thanks. DJ in the last game against the Pelicans was definitely a factor. He finished with 10 points and drilled a few from outside the arc, helping open up the floor. He stepped up his game tonight, and you can tell his teammates loved seeing him go to work. Guys?
Yeah, spot on, Allie. He was aggressive in that game. Really took initiative.
He really made an impact, and he'll be looking to repeat that kind of performance again tonight.
Every teammate in talking with them before the game says how much faith they have in him. They'll keep getting it to him.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Favors. Pass to Wood. Clock at 6. Here's Maledon. Defended by Jackson. To the inside. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And now a 3-point Clipper lead.
You think about the growth of Kawhi Leonard's game, where in the first few seasons had very few assists as a playmaker, and now it's a key part of his game.
Now here's Favors. Pass to Wood. Fires from deep. Paul George pulls it in. For Los Angeles, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Leonard. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Leonard's got 16 points.
And sometimes it just feels like Leonard enjoys converting on the difficult shots. It feels like backbreakers to the opponents.
Here's Maledon. 11 points for him last game against New Orleans. The shot, no good. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, the final score surprised a lot.
That's an awful call! What did you see there, Ref?
At the line for the Clippers, Paul George, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break.
Year on the wing, maybe a career season for him last year.
George hits them both. And with George and his efficiency, Brent, it took a huge step up last season.
Man, I think B.A. he was just locked in. After the disappointing finish and getting ousted in the playoffs the way they did the year before, I think he was just on a mission all season long to prove that he could get them back there and that he was going to be a big reason why.
Here's Maladon. Looking to end the run. Buries it from 3. He has 7.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
You settle in and you watch the show coming from Kawhi as he's filling it up and doing it in a lot of ways.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it, following the score by the Clippers. Here's Baisley, and that one's on target from the wing. The Clippers have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Now here's Zubac. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
It's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
And the Thunder making a change here. Pokusevski's checked in. Here's Giddey. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against New Orleans.
Lest us not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
Now here's Wood, trailing by 4. There's a screen by Favors. Goes up on the wing. Wood misses. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Leonard passes to George. Back to Leonard. And here's Zubac. Pass to Leonard. The Thunder pull it in. To the middle. Here's Giddey. The floater. The basket drops. And he gets fouled.
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Now here's Favors. Back to Maladon. Favors with a screen on Jackson. Maladon. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Here's George. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. And now it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Giddey. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Favors with a screen on George, and he drives in. Rejected by George.
Well, in terms of wing defenders, PG might be in the top 5 in the league.
There's Jackson with the 3. Not going to go that time. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Here's Giddey. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3. The Clippers have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Here's Leonard. Again, the Clippers score.
Making the easy shots.
The Clippers, 54.
Game from Kawhi Leonard.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
They've got Aleksej Pokusevski. Also, Derek Favors out there, and it's Wood in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Here's Giddey. He's got 5. Pass to Favors. The shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Zubats. George passes to Jackson. They set the pick. Back to George. Some solid defense from Favors.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looks like plenty of room.
Here's Maladon. George defending. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
Hey, Red, whatever they're paying you, I'll double it.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Wood. No good off the glass. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. George passes to Leonard. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
Yeah, you could be as physical as you want with Kawhi Leonard. He just stays with it and is unshaken.
Pass to Favors. Well, you look at offensive basketball nowadays, Brent. Less isolation play than in years past. You think that's good, or do you miss some of the gamesmanship?
Well, I think the ISO play is still one of the better plays in the game if you have an elite player. I mean, he's not making decisions with the ball. He's trying to shake one defender loose and get a shot to the rim. And a lot of guys who dig into the numbers say that's better than trying to execute a play with the number of passes where mistakes can be made.
Los Angeles has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Connects from downtown.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Now here's Wood. He's got 5. Pass to Maladon. Favors with it. He's guarded by Zubats. Here's Giddey. Here's Wood. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Here's Leonard. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
Timeout.
George has got his 6th.
搞唔掂喎 ，Irving 太勁啦嘛，嗰日黐線。
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. Wood, a screen on Jackson. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And they're +5 on the boards after that.
點算呢？點解一直播就會係咁輸嘅？
That one drops. Leonard's got 29 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked. And Kawhi Leonard dipping his toe into free agency. Now, he opted out mostly to sign a longer contract with the Clippers. And in just 2 years, he has shown his value for this franchise. So they felt the same, and both are now linked for the next 4 years.
2 on the clock. Maladon for 3. Paul George pulls it in.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Here's Giddey. 5 points in the game. To the paint. Here's Wood. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Leonard passes to George. And George with the jam.
Paul George, a swing player, and right there swinging on the rim.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Giddey. Pass to Favors. Wood outside. Oh, another miss by Wood.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
It's George on the wing. He's got 9. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Wood with the screen. Maladon attacking. And it's good. 2 points. Maladon's got 9 points. Now Los Angeles with it. Really controlling it. An 18-2 run here. Here's Leonard. Oh, and Leonard throws it down.
And so little can be done.
呢輪嚟喎呢個，哇黐線，好勁啊！我打唔贏佢，我完全俾佢
Here's Maladon. He's got 9.
控制住。
Pass to Wood. Now here's Favors. He's guarded by Zubats. Here's Maladon. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that. Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
And the Clippers making a change here. Powell's checked in.
Watch the screen.
Here's Mann. He's got 5.
Come get it. Come get it.
Pass to Roby. Now Wood. Here's Mann. Screen by Roby. Shoots from 14. Mann misses. Jackson outside. And here's Leonard. Here's Zubats. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 6 assists in the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Mann, defended by Jackson. Wood right side. Looking to get back on track. Unable to get that one. So the Clippers will take it the other way.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
A nice shot by Zubats. Zubats has got 8.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
The game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the 3rd quarter. Jackson, the pass to Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific 3rd period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Oh, nice step back to create some space. Mann's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
It's deflected. Now here's Wood. He's guarded closely. It's stolen by Leonard. We've got 1:13 left in the 3rd quarter. Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over.
Timeout call. Clippers. Substitution on the court.
No assist, Seppi? What a glory hound!
Get there, get there.
4th quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Out to the right wing. Favors finds Wood. He gets it in there.
哇，終於揾到個空檔入到去。
And so in the game for the Clippers, George and Kawhi, the star-studded forward pairing. Jackson and Kennard, the guards. And it's Zubats in at the 5, roaming the paint. Blocked! Pass to Giddey. Wood against Zubats. Here's Giddey. Back to Wood for 3. Drains the triple.
Whoa.
That was his three-point total from the first half. He had one before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
There's the block. Here's Maledon, defended by Jackson. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's Giddey, 5 on the clock. The 3 ball. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubats has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Kicks it out to Jackson. Takes the 3. They grab their own miss. Back to Leonard. Going inside. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
What an athlete as Kawhi gets a step on the D, and they're helpless.
Here's Maledon. And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see.
Now here's Leonard. The fader. The rebound by Favors.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
George against Wood. Back to Favors. Over to the left wing. Wood against George. Back to Maledon. The Clippers grab the miss. George has got 5 rebounds in the game.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Here's Giddey. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. Pass to Maledon. And there's the call on Reggie Jackson.
Let's go, MP. Let's go.
You think the league is doing enough to help them compete?
I think so. I mean, look, Milwaukee just won a championship. An incredible season they had last year. I think they're doing the right thing between revenue sharing, the salary cap, the luxury tax. And remember, the players' union will always favor freedom of movement for its players.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to Zubats.
Come to me, come to me.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zubats.
I know you got this, MP. Go get them.
All with that turnover.
The Thunder have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Here's Maledon. Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
Here's Giddey. Pass to Pakusevsky. And there's the screen. Out left to the wing. To the wing on the left. And they recover it. Here's Giddey. Second chance shot. Wood misses. Now here's Leonard. Guarded closely. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Leonard's got 41.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Wood up top. Here's Pakusevsky. Maladon for three. The Clippers grab the miss. And here's Leonard. Pass to Zubac. Back to Leonard. It's hauled in by Pokusevski. Pokusevski's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Giddey. Wood, a screen on George. Here's Giddey. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. 13 feet out. No good. A bit long that time. Oklahoma City shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Pass to Wood. Over George. Wood misses. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Leonard. It's hauled in by Pokusevski. Pokusevski's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside, deflects the pass. Zubac with the steal. Favors against Leonard. Takes a 13-footer. Good on the jump shot. Leonard's got 43 points. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Clippers.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams.
And what a huge performance it was for Kawhi Leonard.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory up tonight.
Here's Giddey. Pass to Maladon. Here's Wood. Again, no good by Oklahoma City.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Leonard outside.
Yeah.
Jackson outside. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win.
哎，搞唔掂，搞唔掂。
What's wrong, MP? Don't know how to pass?
What's wrong, MP？ 攞10分，但都冇用啦，係咪先？繼續我哋嘅 NBA 之類啊，啱完打完一場波，就準備天光啦。
Hey, MP, you feeling good?
Yeah, I am. I'm good,
you
man.
Sure? You know, you look like you need some fresh air. Maybe you should take a walk.
No, I'm good,
Take a
bro.
walk.
You should go put on
Okay.
a fresh new outfit, you know, something flashy. Let the people see how you feeling.
So this like a strike a pose thing and not like a mental health thing?
成日都係着
I'm
住
just saying,
啲
man, every time you step outside looking the way that you do,
同人哋
people
撞
are
衫嘅
talking,
衫
they're。posting pictures. First comment's always something like, oh my God, there's MP. Second comment, look at what he's wearing. Straight fire. Dog, every time that happens, we get one step closer to changing the game. I'm just saying, think it over.
帶領潮流，唔易行啊！又嚟玩下呢個嘢咯喎，夜深。係咪好正咧？Be the best, be the best。 哈哈哈哈哈。OK， 下一首歌。Yeah, yeah.哈哈哈，好玩好玩好玩，又一首啦，好似好好玩咁喎，每一次都有新嘅感覺。 Put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up。哈哈哈哈哈哈哈！大家有冇跟住我一齊係咁摁做個晨運呢？哇，幾好玩喎！真係幾好玩喎！我自己都喺首歌入邊係咁撳嚟撳去，係咁 create 後邊係應該點？跟住個手喺度諗，哇！嗰個樂器喺邊個掣，跟住仲係用個 PS 手掣去撳呢啲掣，好過癮。再嚟喎，睇下先。喂，聽到呢個節奏係咪要嚟個 freestyle 嚇？係咪啊？你話好唔好啊？嗱，我唔知啊，試下啦嚇。撳個 L 一掣就有鼓，喂，一齊跟個節奏摁去。撳個 L 一掣就有鼓，大家一齊跟住節奏摁，唔撳佢就冇晒鼓，冇晒節奏一齊摁。撳一下個 L 一掣有就，撳一下個 L 一掣有掣撳 O。嗱，咁就錄咗一個循環啦 ，OK， 跟住再填個詞上去，點知？哦，哇，boom。 冇錯，啲人聲都係自己撳嘅。玩咗好多下，玩咗好耐，大家都跟住個節奏一齊摁。喺呢個 freestyle 嘅時候，飲返啖水，補充下體力，係咪好正啊？呢個好正哦，呢個真係好玩呢個。睇下啲人聲。I'm I saw you， 喂，我打得太耐啊，打得太耐，佢將我以為係掛機，將我趕走咗呢個城市。噪音管制踢咗我，玩得太出色，踢咗我。即刻踩個滑板離開呢度嘅地方。又喺條街度打碟啦！呢隻係咩嘅？專長。快啲！啊！呢個。有 feel， 都係頭先嗰首歌嚟嘅，不過係咪啊？但係升晒 key 咯，變咗第二首歌。OK， 呢個係咩 beat 啊？超快超慢。OK， 試下呢隻先，咩嚟嘅？我感覺呢隻係幾得意喎，Yo！1、2、3、4。撳錯掣添。 一撳錯掣咧，玩完嘅首歌。OK， 仲有啲咩 ？OK， 呢度要靜落嚟㗎，先可以俾佢延續落去。坐一齊，哎呀！呢個真係打碟玩到咧，用個遙控掣喺度打碟，真係過癮。係咪？大家係咪聽到好開心咧？喺個 party 度啊 ！We the best, we the best。因為我唔撳掣咧，佢就冇音樂㗎啦，好多地方。所以我好忙啊，係咁撳，我又要撳又要諗下一個係撳咩，下一個係撳咩，點樣可以完成到歌，完成首歌，點樣去鋪排嗰個 build up， 點樣上，好多嘢玩，呢個 OK， 咁每一個都係得一下嘅啫，其實中間呢啲就可以 loop 嘅。呢啲噔噔噔噔噔噔噔 ，We the best, we the best, we the best。噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔 ，We the best, we the best。噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔 ，We the best。識唱未？噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔，你哋唱。噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔，你哋唱嚟咯喎！噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔，你哋唱。We the best。哦。 咁都可以互動到，好玩好玩。We the best. Yeah. Be the best. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, yeah. 好聽啊 ，OK 啊，哇，幾好聽喎，咁樣。哇！禮成禮成禮成禮成，真係玩到出神入化，真係。嗯。陰魂不散。大家而家知道 DJ 平時做緊啲咩啊？ 亂咁玩啊而家。再跌，再跌，再跌。但係跟住一齊喎。呢首歌有啲冧，大家撳錯掣轉咗添，轉咗佢呢個，因為好易撳錯掣嘅。我而家係要好熟先得。好，到第10首啦。哇，好 Daft Punk 喎呢個 ，yeah。哇！唔可以啊，唔可以 import 啲嘢啊！但係咧，我係有部機係可以 import 啲聲入去，跟住咁玩嘅，係可以咁玩嘅其實。 哇！今日10首歌都完成咗啦，係嘛？差唔多啦。係啦，你喺首輕鬆嘅歌，咁啊休息下啦。玩咗咁開心嘅成晚，都唔係成晚，1粒鐘左右啦。可以呢個搖佢嘅 party 啊！大家你見唔到我樣，我又見唔到你樣，就係一個大戲。哎呀，佢又話我企耐咗啦，又掟我走啦。所以呢個唔可以 party 唔可以太耐，太耐咧係會唔得嘅，係會俾人趕走。即係佢哋話夠鐘要又離開下，去下洗手間咁，唔可以一直喺個 party 度。係啦，好啦，咁大家都見識咗我呢個打碟喺 2K 打碟嘅畫面啦，係嘛？真係覺得正啦，係嘛？真係正，好玩啦，真係好玩。咁睇住幾好玩。希望佢會有啲歌會，佢呢度咧，我唔知啦，佢會唔會有啲歌係會 update 啊，或者係即係之類嗰啲啦？唔知之後會唔會有呢啲嘢啦？係啦。佢啲歌全部都係幾有節奏嘅，呢啲最呢首應該比較 chill 啲嚇。咁我就最好笑，佢仲可以有一個 filter。右上角嗰粒掣撳唔到㗎，假嘅，係嘛？我就係入唔到。聽下啲鼓聲幾好玩。行咗好遠，出返嚟。唔可以 save 嘅，唔可以 save 㗎。啊 YouTube 咪 save 咗咯，就 save 咗我打嗰啲嘢。呢個真係要好節奏感要好強，即係你好，如果唔係你撳得唔夠準咧，佢係會慢，真係會。你睇就慢咗，你睇。佢就咁樣就唔得㗎，所以幾好玩個，又會考你嘅節拍感，不過係有少少 delay 嘅，唔知點解。可能外國人有啲 delay 可以 ，OK。We high, we high, we high, yeah, we high, we high, we high. We high. 烏黑。叮叮叮，噠噠噠噠噠噠，烏黑。叮叮叮，噠噠噠噠噠噠，烏黑。叮叮叮，噠噠噠噠噠，烏黑。烏黑。你睇我撳到我咧，我真係同首歌要一齊行先得㗎。我個靈魂已經同佢結合埋一齊啦，所有樂器喺我腦入邊，我一手撳落去就係我想撳嘅嘢，佢想發聲嘅嘢。好忙啊！呢個 DJ 問最慘就係我得個拇指去撳呢4粒掣啊！Break it down 唔好啦，再嚟就玩啦，唔好起鼓啦，再起鼓咧就無止境嘅。整幾個人聲喺後邊就咁。都係要起返，喂！忍唔住啊！個 build up 即刻就起鼓，因為覺得頭先仲未完成首歌，頭先係 break it down、break it down， 跟住而家係起返出嚟。死唔斷氣呢啲叫。 死唔斷你。呢個音樂咁樣落去咧，係冇辦法完嘅。愛不釋手嘅會。哈哈哈。Yeah.哈哈，呼。OK， 真係完啦，真係完啦，真係完啦。真係完啦，真係完啦！啊，各位，瞓覺啦，瞓覺。離開錄音室啦，離開錄音室啦！拜拜拜拜拜拜拜拜拜拜拜拜拜拜啦！哈哈，係咪好開心咧？大家啊，記住呢個 DJ 站為你帶嚟嘅快樂，係啦。咁啊，呢個估唔到喺打機都可以打碟啊，真係非常之好，非常之開心。好啦，咁啊，拜拜啦。下次再玩過啦，大家復活節快樂啦！啊〜